Hello, I hope you all are doing great. Today we're going to be doing a little yoga flow for after your run or just for your runners in general. If after a long day you're feeling really tight, maybe you have a really long run in the morning, this will really help prepare your body to lengthen and strengthen, mostly lengthen, and just relax into some poses that will hopefully feel good in your body. So we'll go ahead and get started in downward facing dog. We'll plant our hands, plant our feet, send our hips high, and we'll just pedal out through the feet here. Good. Slowly lowering one heel to the ground, straightening that knee, and then reversing that. Good. Take any more movement you like. Maybe you'll take a little bit of twists. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll just find some stillness here. We're going to bring our right foot into almost like a warrior one stance. So we're going to plant that heel, our right heel. We're going to take a big bend in our left knee. So our toes are in ball of the foot, or only thing planted on the ground. We're going to press through our palms to send our hips higher, finding a stretch in the outside of the right leg. Good. Finding your breath here, staying, maybe pushing into your hands a little bit more, sending your hips a little bit higher. And then we'll release that, coming back to down dog. And then we'll take a little bit more movement, pedaling out through the feet. Good. We'll take that on the left side now. We'll plant the left heel onto the ground, take a big bend in the right knee. Good. So we're on the ball of our right toes. Good. Pressing into our hands to send our hips a little bit higher. Back foot is at a 45-degree angle, almost like it's pointing to this top left-hand corner. Good. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And exhale, come back to down dog. Good. Taking some movement here, letting go through the heels. And then when you're ready, we'll meet in a tabletop pose. Good. We'll tuck our toes and we'll come up onto our knees. Good. So here we have our toes tucked and we're just going to sit our seat back onto our heels. For runners, this may be a little bit tight, really stretching through the bottoms of the feet. If it starts to feel uncomfortable at any time, just come up onto your knees, relax a little bit, maybe shake it out, and then come back down. Taking the breath here that you need. Good. One more inhale. And exhale, coming back into that tabletop. Untuck those toes. And then we'll sit back onto our heels again, now with our toes untucked. And we'll walk our hands back onto our mat. And maybe if you can bring your knees up, even just a little bit, start to bring them up as much as you can, finding a stretch in the tops of the feet. Good. Leaning back as much as you would like, finding that stretch in the tops of our feet. Breathing here. One more inhale. And exhale to start to rise back up. Coming into that tabletop. Maybe you want to shake out the feet. Maybe pat the feet on the ground a little bit. Good. And then we'll just come onto our backs. Just sending our legs forward, grabbing behind our thighs, and slowly lowering onto our backs. First, we'll send our right leg up to the sky, keeping our left leg on the ground. We'll grab behind our thigh or ankle, our ankle is right here now, or behind our shin, our calf, or if you can grab your toes, feel free to, just pulling that back towards our face. Good. Straightening that knee as much as possible. Releasing tension from your jaw. And release that. You want to hug that knee into your chest. And then let that leg go long. Good. We'll take that left leg high, keep the right leg planted. We'll grab again behind the thigh, behind the calf, or if you can, grab your foot. you are welcome to do that. Good. Releasing tension again. Tension in the jaw, tension in the face and the neck. Good. One more breath. We'll hug our knees into our chest, both knees this time. And we'll just roll up the low back, rocking from side to side. Good. And then I want you to come up to a seat, and we're gonna roll our mat over to the wall. So just getting it as close to the wall as you can, and you're gonna take the legs up the wall. So if that feels good in your body, please go ahead and do that. You'll just come to the wall, and like it says, put your legs up the wall. Basically, you'll lean back and place your legs right on the wall. And lean backward and enjoy the blood rushing back into your body, back into your center. If that doesn't feel good, take a brief waterfall pose with all limbs up to the sky, arms and legs, and just feeling the blood start to rush down. The energy starts to come back to your heart center. And that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this, I hope you did. Let us know, and I hope that your running is going well, that you're preparing for your race, or you're just enjoying the action of running and the monotony of running and letting that be a moving meditation for you this week. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.